Alright, I think we're just going to go on that massive buildup now. We're not going to worry so much about what armor they have. I just want to get these armies built up. We actually could add some knights here, but I think we'll hold off. Yeah, let's add 3 or 4 more armies, because it'll take forever to simply build out the best units. But I really want to start working on Europe, you know, take over Europe, especially since, I mean, they'll just keep adding forces almost unlimited, so I can't let that linger forever. They'll just get bigger and bigger and bigger to the point where it's impossible. We'll stay allied to Novigrad for now. Okay, here, okay, we can start. Yeah, we can make a spear maker finally. This province really is sort of lacking, so we got to get that one up to speed. These other ones are coming along. Cathedral will take a while, then we'll do a reliquary, and then Portugal will be really pleased with us. All the building projects. So let's go ahead and add the rest of the citadels while we can. While we're making all this money, because we won't be in a little bit with all those armed forces we're going to add. Still have quite a few to add. Wow, several more than I thought. Okay. Let's keep moving troops over here. Just want a second army in place. Just to hold the fort down over here. Six, what is it? 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So a few more here and we'll have these armies up to speed. Over here we're just continuing the build up. Massive build up. So are they, looks like. Pope has died. Okay. You know what? Let's put a port here, because I'm gonna fill out these as well with ships. In fact, we'll add a port here as well. And that way, we'll have this all linked up. The lines of communication will be there. Okay. This is going to be a massive battle of biblical proportions. Once these armies are set and ready to go, we'll be there in a few moves, hopefully. Yep, I know the French have the largest army. I'm well aware of all the territory they hold. Okay, so I think we can do a reliquary down here. Yep. And we can put one there. Build a monastery there, and then we'll do a citadel. And we'll be almost all caught up. I think we're just gonna keep some... Well, you know what? Let's do this. Let's make... Well, you know what? We'll keep him there for now. I changed my mind. Okay. I just want 4 armies. That's all I want. Then we go on the offensive. We'll be unstoppable. Pick off some of these boats. The French keep... Oh, are they neutral? I'm sorry. I thought we were at war with them. No, we're not. Okay, I forgot. Maybe we'll hold off for now. Launch a surprise attack on them. They keep toying with the idea of launching an attack. They bring down a bunch of troops, but then they have second thoughts about it. A couple times they massed a pretty sizable army, and then they moved it away. It's almost like they're more concerned about the Pope or something. Oh, okay. King of Aragon died. So, where is he? Right here. Okay. But we can get him right back to the middle here. Let's just disband this guy. I don't want to pay for him. So it looks like the loyalty's hanging in there pretty good. And here we continue our build-up. Okay, so now let's go ahead and add the very pricey fortress. And a fortress here. This is going to cost a lot of money, but well worth it. We need the fully upgraded armor and swords. There we go. Okay. And they're thinking. Hit the space bar to speed it up. It doesn't seem to work. I think that only works after they're done thinking. So it doesn't still help them. It doesn't speed up the thinking. Alright, so I'm not going to move over these armies to the last second so that they're caught off guard by it. Or at least they're not. They don't have time to prepare for it. Okay, so we just need 4 more here. Same for here, 4 more to complete a full army. And here we need 5. And this guy, 3 more, but we'll continually, even after we're done, we'll continually just perpetually keep making these units as long as we have the cash to do it, and we do. So that's good. I think there were some citadels complete, but I forgot to look, of course. Let's see. Was it here? I think it was, yeah. Just take a look at here to see if there's any reliquaries to build. One here. Looking good. Okay, I think this is looking pretty good. Oops, I saw one. There we go. All right, let's start or finish the round off. Quite a few citadels completed. Let's check and see. Yeah, we don't have a prince. Let's hope. Let's hope it all doesn't come to an end. We need that prince to come of age. I hate when that happens. But I think we're going to be okay. Let's see how old this king is. 19? Yeah, I don't think he's going to die anytime soon. So we're okay there. These French boats are... See, I haven't been sinking them because we've been friends. And they're sort of making their way around. If they reach the Strait of Gibraltar, I'll probably start sinking them. I don't want them blocking my lines of communication to my king. Gotta keep the lines of communication open to the king. All important in this game. No, we're not going to be friends because we're going to attack you in about 3 rounds, so don't think that's going to work out too well. Okay, let's build a ship right there. And these armies are getting close. They are getting close to the point where we can move them in. Just keep ending these rounds now to get those armies finished off. And then we'll see how the fight goes. Wow, they have a few forces over there. I'm a little nervous now. Where was that? Here. Okay. I'm going to keep building another army. I think I want 4 or 5 armies over here. Are they at war with Novgorod? I think they are. Yes, they are. And that doesn't look like it's going to go well. Okay, fine. So let's just keep this thing rolling. Got a finely tuned war machine going now. Okay, there we go. That army's complete. We'll move him over. This one's done. This one is done. And this one's done, and we're just going to keep building the best units out of here as reinforcements if we need them. We don't need this guy anymore yet. So far, I don't see... That's interesting. Usually when the Pope falls, when he loses this province, but he was able to hold on to Naples. Well, they're thinking about it. And they sent in a crusade. Not very nice of them. Okay, so let's move this army here, and we'll keep... The next round, we'll move these armies in here. Then what we're going to do... We'll wait one more round, and we'll move this guy into the English Channel. So they can't bring in any reinforcements. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully it goes well. Sometimes it doesn't. But that's where it's good to have a good retreat plan in place in case you need to retreat. And it will happen where you got to retreat. Usually when I retreat, if I'm going to sacrifice a large area, I destroy the land, everything, because I don't want them using it. I mean, at least they don't get to capitalize on your hard labor. So sometimes, I mean, you can play it, if you think you can take it back relatively quickly, then probably you don't want to do that. But if you think that it's going to be a while, then probably best not to let them have those areas. It's painful to do, but, you know, it's all about winning the end game, as they say. All right, moving all these forces in. Got our reinforcements going right here. And I'm going to move this fleet in now, so they cannot move anything down to help, at least by sea. And now it's game on, as they say. And I think what we're going to do, like I suggested before, is probably head to Brittany first. Maybe Anjou, we'll see. Cathedral is built. Let's also build a port here. Okay, so the shipwright's done. I'm going to start building some ships. And we're also going to do that here as well. And now let's add in armor, swordsmith, another spearmaker's workshop, and we'll just keep making our reinforcements. Now I think we're almost ready. Yeah, no, in fact, we're ready. Let's launch. Let's go for Brittany first. We're going to hold... We'll keep our 5-star here along with 2 armies. And then we're going to send everything else in over here. Actually, I'll keep this at 3. Because they may try to launch a counterattack from Anjou. So I definitely don't want to give up Aquitaine. Not to them. Okay, good deal. And then we might take a run at Anjou. Okay, good deal. How are we doing on the finances? Well, starting to dip. You build these armies out, they do cost money, unfortunately. So let's start sinking that fleet, and I want to get it. The Flanders was the big target. We want to get up there, hold Flanders. So now let's go ahead, and I like to keep actually the well, you know what? We got a 4-star here. Well, let's keep the 4-star and an army here. And then we're going to move everything into this province. Anjou. And this province now can be defended by lowly peasants. So it's not going to border anybody. Or at least the French. And they abandon it. Good. This is going really good. I think we have some citadels to worry about down here. Let's see. Reliquaries. Yep. Let's add one there. There's another one. Looking good. Okay. And we need 4 more. And we'll send that army over here. Okay, so this is the thing I was talking about earlier. We have to defend more provinces now, so they could overrun us here. So we're going to have to rebalance things up a little bit. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to rebalance. But we're going to keep the heat on them too. Actually, let's put one of the better generals here. Wow, they have a lot of forces up here. So let's keep up the heat on them. Keep the 2-star here. Actually, we'll put the... Yeah, keep the 2-star here. Attack here. And if we get Normandy, we've got a port. The cost will come down on our boats. Always thinking about that money, right? Okay, we'll see. I think they're going to launch a counterattack here. Well, they didn't. They sure reinforced. Oh, there was a rebellion. They must have a ship down there or something. I wasn't paying attention. Let's see. Yep, that caused it. So we blocked the lines of communication here. Well, 109 is not terrible, but we'll cut the taxes a little bit. And we'll build another... Add some more peasants. Let's sink that boat. I think Greece is... Yeah, we got to take Greece too. That is not... We're not going to let that happen. Let's keep adding these ships here. And here as well, we'll get this whole area full of fleets. We won't rest until we have complete domination of the seas. Okay. Normandy, we took it, and the port wasn't destroyed, so the cost on these boats just came down quite a bit. Yeah, look at that, 20 now, instead of the usual 60. Let's boost up taxes here. 4,000, okay. That province is almost all built up. But Normandy is not, so we'll build as we go. Not great loyalty, but let's give him the title. Now he's happy. Okay. You know what? I think we're going to take a break here and build some peasants. Something I've been meaning to do for a while. We'll give him, one of those guys, the title. Archbishop of Saragossa. Here you go, buddy. All right. Oh, we got all our princes back. That's good to know. Keep just adding stuff to this province, the main province. I think I've handed out all the titles. Okay, so always got to rebalance here. So this is, they've got quite a few armies here. The center is really this. I mean, they could bring in. They'll probably win that. So here's a problem. I think. Well, see now if we look here, we got 4, maybe 5 if you combine these. So we can move out. I'm gonna move out some armies here. We'll keep 3. And we'll send this guy in. You know what? We're going to keep adding forces here. And we'll build out the peasants right here. And then move those guys into here. I don't want to stop the production here at all. Not even for a round. Okay, so now we can rebalance a little bit here in the center. Slightly, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, this is under some severe duress. We may lose Normandy. See, I may retreat out of here. We'll see. We'll hold it, but if they attack, I might retreat. But we'll see what happens. They've got some serious armies. There's no doubt. Oh, did I just... I didn't mean to do that. Ha! Okay. That was a major mistake. Abandon the province? No. I do that sometimes. Oh, boy. Okay. What a mistake that was. Send them back. Actually, you know what? We'll send... Let's go in and really hammer them. Put this guy here, this guy here. There we go. Might as well make him a general while we're at it. Oh, some French boats. Just waiting to be sunk. Let's add a few more here. A few more ships. Oh, there was a rebellion. Okay, that's fine. We'll crush it. Okay, Anjou's looking good. Let's raise taxes. First thing we do. We're socialists after all. We love taxes. Just kidding. Okay. How's this looking? Pretty good. Okay. I think we might actually be able to capture Flanders. We probably will need... Yeah, probably need some more armies involved with this. Because we're spread out a little bit thin now. That always gets me nervous. But we're starting to really put a hurting on them. Oh, okay. So here we go. Victory. Victory. Lost. Oh, they sunk our boats there. Okay, so we suffered some losses at sea, but not too bad. It's okay, we'll just keep building the boats. Lots of citadels complete. Okay. And let's see what happens if we move this guy out. Check the loyalty. Okay, pretty good. Alright, so they came down here and sunk. I might send a fleet up here to take care of them. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. because they're just going to keep sinking the boats that I produce there. So let's dispatch that fleet. Go handle those guys. And this is good. Let's go ahead and get a 2-star out of this. So we'll go ahead and take care of those guys. All right. And so far, they're still thinking. Come on, come on. You can do it, France. Just launch an invasion. You know you want to. Well, I think we may push them out, and we may take a run Ile-de-France. Did I pronounce that right? I don't know if I did. Okay. Let's move this guy here, and let's move these guys here. Give this guy the title. And I don't think we need another unit there. So we're going to go ahead and make a move here. Just keep this offensive going. Maybe, yeah, that's good. They could launch a counterattack here pretty quickly. They have the numbers to do it, for sure. Wow, there's a lot of... They have a ton of troops in Burgundy. That is just massive. Okay. So I got to think about this here. Almost like guessing game. Where will they attack if they decide to? Rather than wait for them to attack, I think I'll just try to consolidate Burgundy now. No, you know what? That's not going to work. Okay, let's get this guy involved. Cut taxes. And put some peasants here. Let's then move... We'll keep the 4-star here. No, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, let's move this guy here. Okay, so we'll see what happens here. I got a feeling it's going to come here in a minute. Nope, they moved out. Okay. And I won the battle at sea. Yes. Maybe we'll put this fleet here now. Let's just keep building ships. Lots of ships. I want to dominate these seas. So they split their forces. Okay. But that presents a unique opportunity to go after Burgundy now. Because this we could just keep our 5-star here literally with one army, not 2 armies, and let's move these 2 up here. And now we can move into... Boy, they're being very... usually they attack. That's interesting that they decide not to, but works for me. I'm not going to argue with it. Okay, so Anjou, cut taxes, and we'll add... We're kind of over expanding here. I need to be a little bit careful because I need to keep another army down here. Maybe in Aquitaine we'll do that so we can... If we have any revolts, in fact, I think I'm going to do that. After these guys, what's our income at? Okay, income's still really good. Okay, even if they decide to launch a counterattack, I'm going to fight them. No matter what, I'm just going to fight them. Nope, they decided not to, and we took Burgundy. Oh, wow. And we captured northern France. Yes. Let's consolidate these armies a little bit. Okay, good deal. Wow, everything's down here in province. All right. So let's rebalance. They're kind of trapped down there, so that's good. As a matter of fact, I think I'm just going to move them out of province. We'll keep one 1-star army down here. 4 down there. Move this guy in here. Okay, let's see what happens. Surprised they haven't launched an attack yet. Really surprised. Nope. We take province. Okay, awesome. Okay, good deal. All right, I think we'll continue on in the next video. Thanks as always for watching.